What's sizzling in the AI universe today? We're diving headfirst into a tech tsunami of updates that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. From enterprise-grade AI tools hitting the market to groundbreaking integrations appearing in developer workflows, the pace is relentless. Get ready for the inside scoop as we break down the latest game changers that are set to redefine how we build and interact with technology. Stick around, because you're about to get the intel that matters most. First up, enterprise AI is leveling up. Anthropic is rolling out serious upgrades for their Claude Enterprise and Teams customers, packing in more usage, crucial admin controls, and a new compliance API. This is all about giving businesses the power and oversight they need to scale AI responsibly. We'll break down what this means for your organization and explore the much-anticipated bundling of Claude Code into their enterprise plans, positioning Anthropic to go head-to-head with the big players. Next, Apple's developer ecosystem is getting a major AI boost. Rumors are flying that native support for Anthropic's Claude is coming to Xcode, potentially offering developers a powerful new AI assistant right within their coding environment, much like we've seen with ChatGPT. We're talking about seamless integration and expanded capabilities that could even extend beyond Xcode. Could this be the next big leap for AI in the Apple universe? And finally, it's an AI battle royale in the coding arena. We're pitting GPT-5 against Claude Code, exploring their creative edge versus precision. Which AI reigns supreme in generating code, handling design, and interpreting your every command? We'll dissect their strengths, weaknesses, and what they mean for your projects. Don't go anywhere, you'll want to hear this. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Enterprise AI gets a power-up. Anthropic is making significant moves to bolster its offerings for enterprise and team clients, a strategic push to capture a larger share of the growing AI market. Following earlier announcements of rate limits for its popular Claude and Claude Code services, the company is now introducing upgrades that promise increased usage and enhanced capabilities for its paid tiers. These enhancements are specifically designed to address the critical needs of businesses, providing them with more robust administrative controls and a new compliance API. This API is set to offer enterprises deeper access to usage data and customer content, crucial for enhanced observability, auditing, and overall governance of AI deployments. Anthropic has articulated that these bundled upgrades allow users to transition seamlessly between conceptualizing ideas and implementing them, all within a single subscription. For Claude Enterprise and Teams customers, this means gaining access to more usage quotas and the powerful Claude Code tool, which is now integrated into these plans. This consolidation aims to simplify workflows and provide administrators with the necessary visibility and control to effectively scale Claude across their organizations. The flexible pricing model allows for a mix of standard and premium Claude Code seats, catering to diverse organizational needs and scaling with usage patterns. Premium seats, distinct from the standard access, can be allocated to individuals based on their roles, granting them enhanced access to both Claude and Claude Code. The introduction of these upgrades, however, has not been without discussion. Some critics have voiced their desire for Anthropic to remove the existing rate limits entirely, particularly for individual users. Anthropic has explained that these rate limits, set to be implemented on August 28th, are intended to manage system resources, free up capacity for new projects, and mitigate potential misuse by excessive users of Claude Code. The company clarified that for premium seats on enterprise and team plans, the existing usage limits, similar to those on individual max plans, will still apply. However, the key draw for these enterprise bundles, as Anthropic emphasizes, lies in the additional administrative and enterprise-ready features. These include security, compliance, analytics, and management capabilities essential for large-scale deployments, which are often a trade-off for individual plans that prioritize speed over governance. The Compliance API is a particularly noteworthy addition, enabling companies, especially those in regulated industries, to integrate Claude's usage data and customer content into their existing compliance and orchestration dashboards. This allows for meticulous monitoring and policy enforcement. Enterprise IT administrators will gain granular control over seat management, spending controls, and Claude Code analytics, including insights into code acceptance and usage patterns. This comprehensive suite of tools aims to empower businesses to leverage AI more effectively and securely, addressing the critical balance between innovation and robust governance in the enterprise AI landscape. The flexible pricing, based on the number of standard and premium seats required, further underscores Anthropic's commitment to tailoring solutions for the diverse needs of the enterprise market. But what if your AI companion could be even more integrated into your workflow? Get ready, because the next update is about to change how developers build. Anthropic bundles Claude Code into enterprise plans for enhanced integration. Anthropic is making a strategic play in the enterprise AI space by integrating its popular Claude Code tool into its Claude for Enterprise offerings. This move, announced recently, allows businesses to access Anthropic's command line coding assistant as part of a broader enterprise suite, a significant shift from its previous availability exclusively through individual accounts. This integration is poised to unlock more sophisticated application integrations and provide businesses with more powerful administrative tools, directly addressing a key demand from their business and enterprise clientele. Scott White, Anthropic's product lead, highlighted this as the most requested feature from our business team and enterprise customers, underscoring the market's need for such integrated solutions. This strategic bundling positions Anthropic as a stronger competitor against established command line tools offered by tech giants like Google and GitHub, both of which had enterprise integrations from their initial launch. Claude Code, since its introduction in June, has rapidly gained traction among developers for its agentic approach, distinguishing itself from traditional IDE-based tools. However, its popularity has also brought challenges, including unexpected usage limits for individual users. The new enterprise offering directly addresses these growing pains by enabling businesses to implement granular spending controls and scale usage more effectively for intensive tasks. Anthropic is particularly optimistic about the synergy between Claude Code and the Claude AI chatbot within an enterprise context. Businesses subscribing to this new bundle can now seamlessly develop Claude Code prompts in conjunction with the Claude chatbot, or even integrate the command line tool more deeply with their internal data sources. White shared an example of how enterprise integrations with customer feedback tools have been transformative, using Claude to summarize vast amounts of feedback from various sources and translate them into actionable product changes. He described the experience as magical, enabling product managers to conceptualize and prototype solutions that address unique customer challenges in ways that were previously unimaginable. The move to bundle Claude Code into enterprise plans is a direct response to the evolving needs of businesses that rely on AI for development and innovation. By offering a more integrated and manageable solution, Anthropic is catering to organizations that require robust tools for large-scale AI adoption. This strategic decision not only enhances the value proposition of Claude for enterprise, but also strengthens Anthropic's competitive stance in the rapidly expanding AI development tools market. The ability for businesses to manage usage, control spending, and integrate powerful coding assistance directly into their workflows signifies a maturation of AI services for enterprise-level applications. But what if your favorite AI assistant could also be integrated into your coding environment? Prepare for a seismic shift as we explore Apple's potential embrace of Claude. Apple prepares native Claude support in Xcode, empowering developers. Apple is reportedly deepening its commitment to integrating artificial intelligence within its developer ecosystem, with new evidence suggesting native support for Anthropic's Claude is on the horizon for Xcode. According to a recent report from 9to5Mac, references to Claude, specifically mentioning models like Claude Sonnet 4 and Claude Opus 4, released in May, have been discovered within the code of Xcode 26 Beta 7. This finding indicates that Apple is preparing to offer developers a similar level of seamless AI integration as it currently provides for ChatGPT within its integrated development environment. The presence of code related to Claude in the testing version of Xcode points towards an imminent launch. While ChatGPT is currently the only AI model with fully functional integration in Xcode, the groundwork being laid for Claude suggests that its inclusion is a matter of time. Previously, developers could only connect with Claude in Xcode via its API. However, Apple's apparent move to build native support signifies a commitment to providing a more integrated and user-friendly experience, mirroring the approach taken with ChatGPT during WWDC 2024. This planned integration aims to enhance the developer workflow by offering powerful AI assistance directly within the coding environment. This development is particularly interesting given Apple's previous efforts with Swift Assist, an AI assistant intended to rival GitHub Copilot, which was announced at WWDC 2024 but has yet to reach users. The current findings suggest that Apple is evolving its strategy, potentially creating a more comprehensive AI assistant system within Xcode. This expanded system might not only incorporate Apple's own AI models, but also offer native integration for third-party models like ChatGPT and Claude, and even support for local models running directly on Mac devices. Apple has reportedly been testing Claude internally for an extended period, and while initial hesitations existed, the current evidence indicates the integration is nearing completion. This will provide developers who prefer Claude with a level of convenience comparable to that enjoyed by ChatGPT users. Furthermore, a compelling detail within the configuration files hints at the possibility of Claude's integration extending beyond Xcode and into the broader Apple ecosystem. This could potentially position Claude as an alternative to Siri or as a feature within Apple's text writing tools. If realized, this would represent a significant expansion of Claude's presence within Apple's operating systems, offering a system-wide AI assistant. The industry anticipates final confirmation of these integrations with the upcoming releases of iOS 26 and macOS Tahoe in the fall, traditional periods for Apple to unveil new developer tools and hardware. The potential for native Claude support in Xcode and possibly system-wide applications marks a significant advancement in Apple's AI strategy, offering developers and users more powerful AI capabilities within their familiar environments. But which AI coding assistant truly offers the best blend of creativity and precision? Get ready for an epic showdown as we pit GPT-5 against Claude Code in our next segment. GPT-5 versus Claude Code, an AI battle for coding supremacy. The artificial intelligence landscape is in constant flux, and the competition for dominance in code generation and application design is fiercer than ever. A major point of contention and fascination among developers and designers alike is the ongoing comparison between OpenAI's GPT-5 and Anthropic's Claude Code, particularly its advanced Sonnet and Opus variants. While GPT-5 is often lauded for its technical precision and unwavering reliability, Claude Code has cultivated a dedicated following drawn to its creative flair and intuitive design capabilities. The critical question remains: which tool truly excels when it comes to balancing creativity, functionality, and the rigorous demands of engineering? Matt Maher's recent exploration delves deep into the unique strengths and limitations of both GPT-5 and Claude Code, examining their prowess in tasks ranging from interpreting product requirement documents, PRDs, and generating maintainable code to crafting visually stunning user interfaces. The comparison highlights how each AI approaches challenges, such as adhering to instructions, ensuring modularity in code, and translating visual concepts from screenshots into functional outputs. For developers seeking precision and designers chasing innovation, understanding the nuances of these AI powerhouses is paramount, as the choice between them can significantly impact project vision and execution. Initial impressions reveal distinct strengths. Claude Code's Sonnet variant consistently delivers outputs that are both creative and visually engaging, making it ideal for projects where aesthetic appeal is paramount, though it may sometimes overlook critical details requiring refinement. GPT-5, conversely, showcases advancements in reliability, producing accurate and dependable initial drafts that necessitate fewer adjustments. Opus, while adept at generating detailed application pages, can occasionally exhibit minor errors or inconsistencies that require iterative corrections. For projects prioritizing creativity and visual appeal, Sonnet often stands out, whereas GPT-5 offers a dependable alternative for those seeking a balanced starting point. Instruction adherence is heavily influenced by prompt clarity. GPT-5 excels with explicit, detailed guidance, ensuring close adherence to requirements. Sonnet and Opus, however, adopt a more intuitive approach, often making creative decisions that align with the broader context, which can lead to innovative results but also deviations from strict instructions. Across all models, iterative refinement is crucial due to common initial errors. GPT-5 is a strong contender for precision-focused tasks, while Sonnet and Opus offer creative interpretation and flexibility. Code quality is another key differentiator. Opus is recognized for its clean, modular code architecture, simplifying debugging and future updates. GPT-5 also demonstrates strong engineering practices, adhering to conventions and maintaining clear separation of concerns. While Sonnet can produce clean code, it sometimes struggles with maintaining modularity, potentially complicating long-term maintenance. For projects demanding clean, maintainable code, Opus leads, with GPT-5 as a close alternative for engineering tasks. In user interface design, Sonnet excels in creating visually appealing and functional outputs, making it a preferred choice for visually driven projects. Opus introduces innovative features like auto-progressing carousels, but can lack design consistency. GPT-5, while improving, often leans towards functional, database-like layouts that may lack stylistic nuance. For visual aesthetics, Sonnet is the most reliable. For practical, engineering-oriented designs, GPT-5 is more suitable. Both models benefit immensely from detailed PRDs and screenshots. Sonnet and Opus are adept at interpreting visual design requirements, effectively translating screenshots into functional designs, making them valuable for UI/UX projects. GPT-5, while strong with text-based engineering instructions, sometimes requires additional iterations for visual design elements. Sonnet and Opus are better equipped for translating visual references into code, while GPT-5 shines with text-based specifications demanding technical precision. Ultimately, the choice between GPT-5 and Claude Code hinges on project-specific demands. GPT-5 is ideal for engineering tasks requiring explicit instructions and accuracy. Claude Code, particularly Sonnet and Opus, excels in creative and design-oriented tasks, offering intuitive adaptability. Understanding these unique strengths and limitations allows users to maximize their potential, achieving project goals efficiently and effectively. From enterprise solutions to developer tools and AI coding battles, the tech world is buzzing. Join us for a quick recap and a look at what's next. And that wraps up another electrifying episode of ChatGPT Insights. We've seen Anthropic supercharge its enterprise offerings with more usage and crucial admin tools, potentially changing the game for businesses. Apple might be bringing native Claude support to Xcode, a massive win for developers. And in the ultimate AI coding showdown, we've explored the creative edge of Claude Code against the precision of GPT-5. What an information-packed session. If you found this valuable, smash that like button, subscribe for more cutting-edge AI news, ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop, and let us know in the comments which story you're most excited about. Don't forget to follow us on all our social channels for even more insights. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed.